Hi, my name is Dawn, and today we're going to attempt the Clan Generator Challenge. I'm quite late to do this since I didn't have any motivation, but now I'm here, let's get into it. Okay, so here we have Barkclan. Have a look before we get into it. Let's begin. First off, we have Waxstar. She's a red-ticked tabby cat with short fur and gold eyes. Waxstar is a quite new leader, so she makes a lot of mistakes really often. The previous leader, Barkclan, sadly passed in a violent battle against Barkclan, which made Waxstar leader. I decided to give her some scars and a torn ear as marks from the battle. I really love how her design turned out, and I think she's quite a cool character. Next up we have Cantrellwhisker. She's a short-haired, red-spotted pseudo-tabby cat with yellow eyes. The design turned out a bit wrong since I didn't know what a pseudo-tabby was. Cantrellwhisker didn't want to become deputy at first since her lifelong dream was to become a queen and have kittens. Now her dream can't come true, and for that she doesn't really like Waxstar. She still tries to be a good deputy and support Waxstar and be there for her. She used to visit the nursery a lot before she became deputy, but now she tries to avoid it as much as possible. I really like her design. Let's move on. Nightleg the medicine cat. She's a black-spotted tabby cat with short fur and yellow eyes. She's also a really young cat. She didn't fulfill her apprentice time, so she makes a few mistakes as well. She's still learning about herbs and can mix them incorrectly, which can make a cat even sicker than before. She does have Barkclan to guide her, which makes it a lot easier. I really like her design as well. On to the next cat. Now comes the warriors. Let's start with Slugwhisker. He's a black tom with long fur and hazel eyes. Slugwhisker is quite the scaredy cat and is afraid of everything. He fell deeply in love with one of the queens, Rowanstorm. Him and his brother Rookfoot fought over her love until Rowanstorm chose Rookfoot. I'm not sure what I think of his design, but let's move on to Rookfoot. Rookfoot is Slugwhisker's brother. He is a long-haired, black-spotted tabby tom with hazel eyes. Rookfoot is a really handsome cat with a few battle scars. He is quite muscular and is really confident. He is a large cat and he always says that he'll be the next deputy, but he never does. He is mate to Rowanstorm. The spots killed me, but yeah, let's just move on. Next up is Skipperstorm. He's a red classic pseudo-tabby tom with long fur and yellow eyes. Skipperstorm is Cantrellwhisker's brother. He's a senior warrior and is really wise. His mate is Lilystripe. Ever since he found out how Cantrellwhisker really felt about Waxstar, he decided that he didn't really like Waxstar and her choices. He's always there to help his sister Cantrellwhisker. Let's move on. Garlic Paw and Hornut Paw. Hornut Paw is a long-haired cream mackerel pseudo-tabby tom with amber eyes. And Garlic Paw is a white cat with short fur and hazel eyes. These two are siblings. Their father is Skipperstorm and their mother is Lilystripe. Hornut Paw is a calm and polite apprentice, while his sister is the opposite. Garlic Paw's mentor is Rookfoot and Hornut Paw's mentor is Slugwhisker. Hornut Paw usually helps his sister to calm down a bit since she's hyper all the time. Hornut Paw is probably my favorite of them all. I just adore his design. I think that Garlic Paw looks amazing as well. Now let's move on to the queens. Rowanstorm, a red classic tabby cat with short fur and green eyes. She's mate to Rookfoot and hasn't gave birth to her kittens yet. Rowanstorm is Waxstar's sister and her biggest supporter as well. She always accepts Waxstar's choices and is always there for her. I didn't really like her design as much as Waxstar, but she's alright. Let's move on. Lilystripe is a white cat with long fur and blue eyes. She is mate to Skipperstorm and mother to Garlic Paw, Hornut Paw, Thrusket and Rosket. She's also a senior cat and is soon to retire due to her bad eyesight. Thrusket is a brave, playful and curious kid who often get in trouble. Rosket is also quite playful and wild, but she does have her boundaries. She's one to snitch on her brother a lot. Lily Stripe loves kittens, so she retired from being a warrior long ago and stayed in the nursery with the kittens instead. That was Lily Stripe and her kids. Let's move on to the final cat. Cootstream is a short-haired black she-cat with hazel eyes. She's the only elder of Barkclan. She's mother to Nightleg, Rookfoot and Slugwhisker. It's a quite simple design. I decided to add some grey spots to her pelt. That was Cootstream. Here they are all together. I'm really proud of this actually. I'm so sorry for my low quality speed paint and videos. I don't have any high quality apps or devices, so everything I post on here looks slightly blurred and pixelated. Again, I'm really sorry for that. So that was Barkclan. If you have any ideas or tips for me, then feel free to leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching. I hate to be this person, but if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe as well. It's completely free and you can always unsubscribe later. I hope to see you in my next video. Have a